In this video, I'm going to tell you about the different properties of watercolor that I'm looking for when I'm doing a swatch. The first is the color of it. I want to put as much of it down as I possibly can so I can see what it's going to be at full saturation. The second swatch I like to do is I start with full saturation, make a stripe, wash my brush off and put lots of water in it, and then pull that down. Next up, I like to wet a square with clean water and put a little of the paint in my brush and just drop it in. And I want to observe how it moves. Some colors are going to push out more and other colors are just going to sit where you place them and kind of sink down. Some of the colors can actually be lifted off. And I like to test this in two different ways. I make two stripes, and one of them, while it's wet, I'll clean my brush off, dry it, and then try to lift as much of the color off as I possibly can. You can also do this with a paper towel. The other one I'm going to let dry and actually soak into the paper before wetting the paper and trying to lift the dried watercolor off. And finally, once everything is nice and dried, we're looking to see how granulating the color is. Non-granulating colors are going to have a smooth appearance, whereas granulating colors, you're actually going to see individual pigment particles settle, especially into textured paper.